Credit to him.
It's not just about boxing. It's about entertainment, right? Swarm's an entertainer.
1,000,000%.
And the fact that he didn't back out of this, the jokes, the bravery that we've seen out there, I mean, I love the guy.
So now the question, at least for KSI, is what does he do between now and his second fight at the end of the night? Chris Eubank Jr. said he should go take a nap.
I mean, we've seen people like Floyd Mayweather getting massages, doing everything they can to stay loose, relaxed before a fight. Wouldn't be a bad idea, because he probably expended a little more energy than what he would have liked to chasing Swarms around that ring.
And there's the sportsmanship.
So here are the highlights. And Keemstar, that left hook was the money shot.
Unbelievable. Right there.
Went low, got the hands to drop, and then boom.
Yeah, that uppercut.
Boxing with the most famous faces in social media in the world. Sponsored by Dual Bits and Prime Hydrate. Sanctioned by the Professional Boxing Association. Supervisor ringside from the Boxing Hall of Fame, Mr. Mickey Van. Your three judges scoring this contest, Curtis, and inside the ring, in charge of the action, Curtis, and inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, referee Gareth Morris. And now, skate division from the O2 London. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and weighing in officially at 199 pounds. He's a former professional footballer and no stranger. To competitive sports. He's super shape. He's the man known as the Madman. He's the man known as the Madman from Eltham, southeast of London. Rap recording star. He is Schwartz. And wearing black trimmed with gold, official weight. Wearing black trimmed with gold, official weight. 179.9 over Logan Paul. He's the YouTube megastar, promoter, entrepreneur, recording star from London, England, known in the ring as the Nightmare KSI.
Okay, boys, 3 rounds. When I say break, stop throwing punches, step back. Protect yourself at all times and obey my commands at all times. And I expect you to conduct yourselves respectfully to each other and to me. Good luck, boys.
No, this is bad blood, man. No, this is bad blood, man.
2 fights in 1 night. First up, Swarms. I will shock everyone.
Well, here it is. We're going to find out if Swarms shocks the world.
What an environment. This building has been sold out for months. 3 3-minute rounds.
Oh,
First
right
punch.
off the beginning, JJ.
Rock swerves back, second punch does the same. Swarms has happy feet, and that's not a good thing in the ring. And a swatting punch.
Swarms taunting him a little bit.
That right hand at KSI is about to go boom.
The game for Swarms right now has to be.
Oh, Swarms threw one and got caught with a counter.
This is what I'm talking about with Swarms. He has to just take this as long as he can. The game isn't connecting, surprisingly. And he's jabbed.
Oh, there it is. Swarm gets contact.
Punch landed.
Some positive activity from Swarms.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Referee telling him not to spin around.
You can't turn your back on your opponent.
Right now, Swarms, with him moving so much and running away, the easiest thing for JJ would be to chop the body and slow him down a bit, and then chop the body and slow him down a bit, and then go upstairs when he starts protecting his body.
And we almost saw it right there. I think we are going to see that body shot.
JJ is getting on his bike. He's trying to run. JJ is getting on his bike. He's trying to run. JJ corners him. But Swarms is doing his best here, and I've got to respect that. And he's actually talking. He's talking at him. He's saying, come on then.
He's talking, but he's not throwing punches. And KSI.
And Swarms is okay considering he's showing signs that he's all right. He's obviously like a fish out of water here, but I've got to give credit to him. He's doing his best.
Of Swarms.
Genuinely. Fair play to him.
I love this kid.
I really didn't expect him to even show this.
He might survive the first round. 40 seconds to go. That would
think about whether or not he could. And this is fantastic. Think about whether or not he could. And this is fantastic. This is hilarious. I've got to give credit to this kid. What be doing here?
He's a human carousel.
Oh my God. But he's out of there again.
Round and round he goes.
JJ just can't catch him.
Oh, he is running.
Man.
He is running.
Man. There's no shame in running. Many great boxers have run before. Fair play to him. Oh, that was a trip. That was a slip. He might make it out with the first round, which would be a huge win in my opinion. 2 weeks boxing experience here, people. This is amazing. And well done.
Seconds to go. That would be a big win, you would think.
It would be, because they were talking about whether or not he could. And this is fantastic.
Amazing out there. You know, he keeps calling for that shot to the back of the head, but I haven't seen it. It's only when he's spinning.
One of the most famous sayings in all of boxing, you can run, but you can't hide. Swarms is running, but there's nowhere to hide.
And there it is.
Body shot. But he's okay. He's still with it. That sort of hit him as he was already moving away from it, so it didn't connect flush. JJ needs
He's looking at his corner.
It's all over.
And that's it. KSI with his first victim, and he did it without much of a sweat.
Yeah, Swarms looked over to the corner as he was sitting up, and he said, okay, call this.
It was easy work for JJ, but I don't think Swarms has anything to be ashamed of. He made it as hard as he could, and I think a lot of